Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and today I'm here. It has been a while with a new unboxing video because I was surprised to receive a package yesterday, and there was this game here by Colossal Games, and also by Snorre Krog and Asger Johansson, which sounds Scandinavian? I'm not sure, but this game is Combo Fighter. This is a 1 to 4 player game. Apparently, I didn't even know that anymore. 1 to 4 players game, which plays in 10 or more minutes, depending on how long a game stretches. And in this game, well, you are fighting each other with your unique character that has a unique deck. Your deck is your life points. And when I saw this Kickstarter, I thought that was a pretty neat game, and the mechanics are pretty simple. It's a fast-paced card game of addictive arcade action, and well, I'll have to figure that out, but hey, that's it. So let's open this box here. Let's take off the seal here, and let's see. So as you can see, special Kickstarter 10 Fighters edition, so I went all in here so I could have a lot of variety, a lot of different fighters, and you can see a couple of them already here on the cover of the box here. And I like the style as well of the artwork, honestly. So let's see what's inside of this box here. There is some air in it, but that's not bad. A small rulebook, as you can see. This is not the big one. Hands for scales. I don't have the biggest hands. Wait, oh, that's cool. So game overview with a little comic in it. Components, the setup, the anatomy of a card, the gameplay, and some rules about staggering and double knockouts, and a solo mode, which might be interesting for his channel. Who knows, who knows. The multiplayer variant, where you can play 2 versus 2, 1 versus 2, tag team, battle royale, Royal Rumble. And here more of the prototype, well, of the idea of the artwork, I think, before it was colored in. So a small rulebook, but you don't need a big rulebook. I will show you the box here to be a good game, of course. Then we have maybe some extra stuff that might clear up some things, because I don't know what this means. Some extra information here in a separate paper might have been necessary, and I'm gonna check if I'm not missing anything. Okay, so apparently there were already a couple of things fallen out of my punch board, so not a lot of punching for me to do anymore. You have your character token here, which has an A and a B side. I think at a certain time during a match you can flip this and get other special ability, and each one is different. I guess this is a starting player token or something like that. So there we are, and as you can see, I've got a bunch of different fighters here. Let's watch over them quickly. We have Ruby Fox, Lu Yang, Grace Lee here. We have, Renee Eiser. We have, let's punch this one out, Francisco Ferro, Tele Stomp Manava, Snöstorm, Kagami Yoshida, and Gakuri Bako. There we go. So that's all we have of them. We have this pocket here, which are, not mistaken, I'm not sure anymore what this all is about. It has been a while since this Kickstarter launched. So we have, again, the characters with their background, and this, of course, a player board, which shows you their combos, their special combos, show you how many cards I think they have in their deck of a certain color. And this game uses a kind of rock, paper, scissors fight. So the red one, I'm not sure, it might be strength. I think that beats yellow and yellow beats blue, and so you're playing cards and seeing which one can activate. So every player has their own background, their own player card here with the different combos. They're all different. And then you can also fight in arenas. So these are the places where they can fight, and they changes rules a little bit. For example, the Rio nightclub, all signature combos do double damage, for example, which is the home base or the favorite place, I think, of Francisco Ferro. It's party time. So that's pretty cool. There we go. So a bunch of locations or arenas as they called. But then, of course, most important for each and every one of these characters, there is a unique deck. And let's just open one of them to show you. I'm not going to show you everything, of course, which would make for a way too long unboxing video. But this is how a deck looks like. So you have a bunch of cards. Of course, they're not shuffled at this moment. So we have sticky hands, for example, this one, and it has symbols and all these things. I'm not going to explain the rules. I might do maybe a solo playthrough. I'm going to read the solo rules and we'll see what will happen. But these things, well, they have a color, they can change, they have damage that they do, some special stuff here as well, probably. So she has a lot of sticky hands. Deflect, which is a blue card. And, well, a bunch of different ways of fighting. Not too many different artwork for each character, but that's not that important, right? All right, so what do we have here? Some unnecessary cards, I believe. So this is the KO card that's at the bottom of your deck. If you get to the bottom of your deck, you shuffle your discard pile to form a new deck, but the next hit is then you're knocked out, then the game is over. And you have a French one as well if you live in France, or if you speak French. Not only living in France means, so you have more people that speak French, right? So that's, for example, one character. I could show you more, but I think you get the gist of it. Each character is different. Each character has their own way of playing, their own strengths, their own weaknesses. And with all these characters, and here's my +3 damage marker, with all these characters I can have a bunch. Oh, and we forgot one, by the way, Boris Wolfram. With all these characters you can have very different games, a lot of different combinations, which I thought was very cool, so that's why I backed them all. This is, folks, this is Combo Fighter. Who knows, maybe in the near future on this channel, a solo playthrough, or maybe a 2-player playthrough if I can get Elisa to join me. We'll see. Thanks for watching this unboxing of Combo Fighter. I see you all in the future. Bye bye.